Welcome to a Thursday edition of Autoweek TV. Carmakers sold an estimated 12.78 million vehicles in 2011, a 10% gain from 2010. And it was a good year for Chrysler, General Motors, Nissan, and Hyundai. All increased their share of the market last year. Ford, Toyota, and Honda lost market share. The Toyota Camry kept its position as the best-selling car, trailed closely by the Nissan Altima. The Ford F-Series continues its decades-long reign as the best-selling truck. IndyCar team owner and retired driver Michael Andretti has a new boss, Donald Trump. Andretti will be one of the 18 contestants on the new season of the Celebrity Apprentice TV show. The partners and competitors include TV show host Adam Carolla, model Cheryl Tiegs, and rock star Dee Snider. The new season gets going on February 12th. Robby Gordon's run at the front of the pack in the Dakar Rally took a big hit on Wednesday due to a series of tire punctures. Gordon started the day in second place, but the stops to fix the flats left him more than 16 minutes behind rally leader Stefan Peterhansel. The good news? There are still 10 days of racing left to try and close the gap. Okay, our friends in Southern California have a nice tradition to close out the year. They take out their classic cars and go for a drive. West Coast editor Mark Vaughn joined the fun. Here's his report.
Christmas comes but once a year, and for the last 56 years, so has the Holiday Motoring Excursion. It's an event put on by the Horseless Carriage Club of America's Southern California branch. The HCCA is a club for owners of old cars, but not just old as in the 1970s or so. The HCCA goes all the way back to the dawn of the automobile. To be a member, you have to have or have an interest in cars no newer than 1916. The fact that automobiles this old even exist is pretty impressive. Seeing them run, fully loaded, at highway speed and over such a relatively long distance is really something.
This is a gearhead meet for people that have antique cars that have taken a lot of cars from dust and, like Phoenix, turn them into beautiful mechanical pieces of artwork. And then we like to display them and show them to the public and educate them about early transportation, and at the same time we get to play with our artwork.
The holiday excursion started by a couple of families with neat old cars driving to each other's houses on Christmas morning to see what everybody got from Santa. Now there are about 200 cars that come out every year on the first Sunday after Christmas for this holiday run. This year, that Sunday was on New Year's Eve. You can see everything here, from locomobiles and Pope Hartfords to tourists and Stanley steamers, all in their natural element and all being driven by smiling owners who have worked hundreds of hours getting them in shape. It's also one of the largest gatherings of Model Ts on the West Coast. We got to ride along in a 1913 Model T Speedster with no windshield and no roof, just as it was in the early days. While this is the SoCal chapter's biggest event, the HCCA has things going on all year round. Look at hcca.org and go get yourself a Singer or a White, and we'll see you next year. For now, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thanks, Mark. That's our report for today. Keep up with all the news at Autoweek.com. We'll see you back here tomorrow, and until then, enjoy the drive.
Thanks for watching today's edition of Autoweek TV. Be sure to catch all the latest car enthusiast news on Autoweek.com, in Autoweek magazine, and in Autoweek's iPad edition.